Good evening, everyone. My name is Jessa Brigodelda. Tonight, I'm going to talk about my references to resilient love, how I achieve nasality, open nasality. That gives me a more softer tone in singing, and also my technique in notation. But before I go on to talk about these two aspects of my poetry, I would like to say my acknowledgements. I would like to honor, thank, and acknowledge all of the team members of YouTube for the completion of this playlist that is Resilient Love. Secondly, I would like to honor, thank, and acknowledge the Great Britain government for the language which I currently use to word my poetry. Thirdly, I would like to honor, thank, and acknowledge the Australian government for the lifestyle privilege that they have given me to have a music lifestyle. Lastly but not least, I would like to honor, thank, and acknowledge the Great Britain royal family for the art and culture of making and presenting poetry to the public. Tonight I'm going to talk about two artists whom I have taken these techniques from. With my notation, I taken it from Mom Katy Perry. I always liked the way she vocalized her notation, which is single or multiple notation elongation, and I salute her for that kind of technique. The second thing I would like to talk about is how do I achieve open nasality. Before I talk about the physicality of how to achieve it, I would like to say that this open nasality, I gathered it, or I based it, or I observed it from Sir Phil Collins. He's a very famous artist in the 80s and of today, and I would like to say that his technique on open nasality has really shaped me for who I want to be as a poet in these arrangements of verses. So the first thing I do before I vocalize my notation, I always drink warm tea before vocalizing. So and that way it clears my throat. And the second thing I do is swallowing my saliva repeatedly to analyze the positioning of my vocal cords. So this kind of physical exercise is it makes us more aware of the position of our throat. And then the next thing that I do is I find my way as an individual vocals, we have our own ways of yawning. So I find my own yawn, and as I'm yawning, I also open my nose, the passage of my nose, make sure that the air can escape while we are singing. And then the last part is singing softly. And I always do the consonants, the NG consonants, because I find that that if we can sing softly the NG consonants, everything else is not as difficult anymore. I find individually, I find personally. So to demonstrate, I would choose a note which I'm comfortable. So I'm comfortable with G3. So I repeatedly swallowed I drank tea, repeatedly swallowed my saliva, and then I did a yawn and opened my nose, and then I did an NG, and then as I slowly let go of some air through my nose. So we breathe in through our mouth, and we let the air escape through our nose. That is how we can achieve a ringy tone and a very soft tone in singing. So if I demonstrate again, it sounds like this. Before I end this video, guys, I hope that I've also helped all of the other vocals to be artistic in becoming on who they want to be. And before I end this video, I would like to say my gratefulness to all of my subscribers and all of my viewers who take some of their time to listen to some of my playlists. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.